Hey guys, Cop the Raven here, and happy Halloween to everyone. I hope everyone has some fun things planned for the holiday. Now, I've decided to put together something a little special this year. I have not done a Halloween special before, and last year I actually wanted to do one, but the build ended up taking so much longer that I just decided to save it for this year. So what I'm building here is Edgar Allen Poe's house. This is his house in New York City. Technically, it wasn't his. I believe they call it the Brennan house, the Brennan Farmhouse. So I will get into a little bit of the background on this in just 1 second. But my plans are, we've got this lovely speed build. I've put a couple different photos down in the corner so you can kind of see some of the references I was going off of. Now, Edgar Allen Poe is known mostly for some other areas like Virginia or Baltimore, I believe. But he actually moved to New York City when he was like 22. He was dishonorably discharged from West Point Academy. Yeah, that was where he went afterwards. Let's see. So he really didn't have a lot of money, and he started publishing some poems, and then when he left New York City, went to Baltimore, and then he came back to New York in 1837 trying to be a magazine editor. So when he actually came back that time, he was married to his 14-year-old cousin. We will just, yeah. And they lived in Greenwich for a while. You know what? I'm just going to pause this and just double check some of my facts because I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys the right info. Okay, so when he had come back to New York with his cousin as his wife, his mother-in-law / aunt came with them too. And then they tried to live in New York for a while in like a boarding house. And then he ended up going to Philadelphia after just a year, I think. And then in Philadelphia, he actually published a lot of his really well-known works, like The Telltale Heart. And in 1844, he came back to New York City again. Let's see. They rented 2 rooms in this farmhouse, the Brennan Farmhouse, and on the 2nd floor. And I mean, everything I've read said that they were pretty happy there. And this is actually where he wrote The Raven, which I plan on doing a little, video follow around of the Poe character that I've created. Now, this house didn't belong to Poe. While he does have another place in New York that you can visit, it was like known as the Poe Cottage, I believe. It was very cute, but when I read about how they lived in this boarding house and he had actually written The Raven there, I decided that I wanted to, go with the Brennan Farmhouse, just because Poe and his family, they really didn't have a lot of money, so I wanted to kind of really be able to embrace like the era with some of the packs that we have. Making a rundown place is fairly easy. So I wanted to really be able to like put some nice things in, make it a nice place, like a really nice boarding house that this widow would have, rented out because she was lonely and wanted company. So that was why I chose this particular build of Poe's, and I had a lot of fun doing it. It definitely took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but it was quite a bit of fun. And I did go back and change a few things afterwards. And honestly, after a whole year and we've had a couple more packs come out, I probably could change it again. But I'm going to leave it the way it is and go with this. So I hope you guys enjoy the build. If you're interested in any of the things that I talked about with Edgar Allan Poe, I mean, you can just Google him and you can come up with a lot of the background information. There's no shortage of stuff on his life. He moved around a lot, had a very questionable family, and like I said, this Brennan house, he stayed here for a couple years and wrote The Raven in the upstairs rooms. And I thought it would be fun to recreate the place where the creepy poem came to life. So I hope that you guys enjoy, and definitely please leave a like, comment down below. I love hearing from everybody. It really helps out. And currently I'm kind of on the road to 500 subscribers. Well, at least I'm trying to get there. And I will, in the either right before Halloween or on Halloween, I will post a video of my Edgar Allan Poe sim, doing stuff around the Brennan Farmhouse here, and do a recitation of The Raven, which is one of my favorites. So I hope you guys enjoy, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh yeah, happy Halloween.